Good morning, everybody. It is August 16th, 2020. It's been a really productive weekend working on Project Redline, my 67 Nova. I have started fabricating my first frame rail. I am making these things out of 2-inch by 3-inch rectangular tubing, and if you have a look here, you can see where I've basically taken part of one piece of tubing and set it up against another 2-inch by 3-inch section. I have boxed everything out for the exhaust to come through, and let me show you how it fits in the car. All right, so I'm inside the car. One of the neat ideas that I came up with, I knew it was going to be really difficult to get these frame rails to just hold themselves there while I test fit everything. So I made these braces that have a piece of threaded rod attached to them that go all the way across the car. Notice there the section for the drive shaft to come through. To the other side, you have one at the front and one at the rear. This one has a cutout for the transmission. So I can basically adjust these things up and down to where it gets my frame rail exactly where I need it, and at that point it basically just kind of holds it there so I can get everything tacked in place. But the big win here is this, in that everything lines up really nicely with the cutout for the exhaust. I went ahead and capped it off on the end. You can see there, I didn't get to finish fully welding everything because my damn TIG ran off and took a crap on me. So got to come back and finish that. Let me show you what it looks like from the outside. So from the outside, you basically have this big hole here, and you can't really tell it, but the frame essentially goes around that hole. The frame comes down pretty much to the bottom of the this seam right here, pinch weld that is. And so anyways, I did my first attempt at stainless TIG welding. It did not come out terribly successful. This was really just kind of a test learner piece to get an idea for, you know, the things I needed to learn in order to be able to do this. But you can pretty much take this piece right here, slide it up in the car, there we go, and get an idea of what I'm going for here. I'm looking for a race car kind of style exhaust, if you will, where it sticks out and it looks like it's dual exhaust, but it's really just one giant exhaust coming right out of the rocker. So that piece I'm definitely not going to be able to use. It turned out terrible, if I'm being totally honest here with you. I didn't have the ability to back purge this piece, and so I knew that my welds were not necessarily going to be strong. I also didn't even have any filler wire, so I pretty much just made this on a whim just to see what happened. I experienced a lot of warpage there. You see how those two pieces didn't come together on the end? As I started that weld down through there, it basically warped the hell out of everything. And you know, I learned all kinds of things about making this. The future ones, there's no telling how many of these things I'm going to have to, you know, make before I really get it right. But I'm learning, I'm figuring it out. I'm really excited that I have finally started the frame on this thing, and looking forward to getting in a new Hobart MIG lead and getting back to welding up the frame. That's my 67 Nova build. If you guys want to follow along, click subscribe. Please click the thumbs up down below if you guys enjoy this, and hopefully more people will see it. You guys have a great Sunday. Take care.